Hi, I'm David Wagman. I'm here with Dr. William Burke, Bill Burke, who's the CEO and founder of Virtual Peaker. Bill, I wonder, how can utilities thrive in the new energy technology landscape?
Yeah, that's a great question. So the way I think about that is, first off, what are the challenges that they're facing? And then unpack that and think about how they can thrive. So they really face three key existential threats. The first is decreasing sales, largely driven by the drumbeat of energy efficiency and the rapid rise of distributed energy like rooftop solar. Both of these have combined to really eat away at their core product, which is sales of energy. The second is increasing complexity. All those DERs on the grid have turned the grid into a two-way flow system as opposed to the previous one-way flow where energy just flowed from the power company to the consumer. It now goes in both directions. You combine that with the rise of electric vehicles and the electrification of transportation, and the grid gets really complex really quickly. And then the third is customer disintermediation. What's that? It's really when a third-party company tries to get between the utility and their customers. Companies like Sunrun, companies like Arcadia Power, are all companies trying to vie to be the energy interface. So you put that together, and one of those is probably enough, but all three of them are a major challenge for utilities. So what's really important to understand, I think, is that all three of these are dynamic. They're constantly changing. There's new players entering the market trying to take over the customers. There's new DERs coming onto the market, changing the complexity. And really, SaaS-based solutions are meant to handle those kind of changes. You can't build the infrastructure right out of the gate today for the future because of that dynamic nature. And SaaS-based providers like Virtual Peaker, can help utilities deal with all three of these threats using SaaS products that will grow with them as the threats change and help them thrive in this new world.
Is Virtual Peaker then strictly a DERMS platform?
No. We started being a DERMS company. In 2015, we deployed a DERMS that included multiple different device manufacturers, multiple different device types, really pulling them all together, providing utilities real-time data and control. But we noticed that utilities have trouble with other aspects of running a DER program too. They need to enroll customers. They need to figure out when to use the DERMS product. And today we offer three suites. We offer our DERMS suite, which is all about controlling devices and monitoring devices. We offer a customer engagement suite, which is all about bringing customers into the platform, getting them enrolled in these programs, keeping them engaged with the programs, paying them incentives, doing all the sort of customer communications required to get people working in DER programs, and then customer applications on top of that, all branded with the utility brand. And then finally, utilities need to know when to operate the DERMS, and that's where forecasting comes in. It's super important to know that you could buy any of the three suites by themselves. If you're just interested in load forecasting, you can just buy our load forecasting suite. But they all work seamlessly together as well. Load forecasting telling the DERMS when to control events, the DERMS telling engagement when to pay incentives. It all works together seamlessly.
Now with this two-way flow with customers connecting to the grid, how do software solutions benefit utilities so that they can maintain their role?
Yeah, that's really important. So, like I said before, it's a really dynamic problem that utilities face. New entrants are coming in, trying to take utilities' customers. The DERs are changing constantly. There's new entrants in the DER space, new battery providers. I think there's been 5 new battery providers just this year, and that's a very dynamic situation. Software as a service and products like Virtual Peaker can help utilities because we're building for all of those different scenarios today. We're able to, because we're a software company, we're able to rapidly iterate and solve for the utilities' challenges and really deliver a product today that can meet the utilities' needs. But again, the future is very dynamic, and we're able to meet the future needs as well using a SaaS product.
Very good. And Bill Burke, where can people find more information about Virtual Peaker?
So you can visit us on the web at virtual-peaker.com.
Very good. Good to meet you. Thanks very much for your time.
It was great talking to you.
Thanks.
Thank you.